Se on muuten sillä lailla, että pojat, me hävitään tää peli.
Right. Let's start playing some games. Okay, and we have a picture, which is totally fine for me. It's nice when things actually work for change. Anyway, last time we were like captured and taken to north, so we'll go there. The thing is, we could actually play safe and run around, make money, get better armor and stuff like that. But in the end, this game is not about grinding, it's about story. So henceforth we are going to this is where we were left. So the greater it grows, the less you see. Darkness, my only friend. So they found out some papers, and Jimmy left the group, and Ovun and well, Korath were left to actually bring the this message to the Prince Arvth's army. But as much I would enjoy delivering your carcass to Delekan, I will reserve the pleasure of your execution for him. Do not move, Korath. You are completely surrounded. So, fourth chapter. The war drums has begun at dawn. Stalking quietly the corridors of the ancient forest, Narab carried a witch light to illuminate his way. As he approached the doors to the great hall, two mortal guards dressed in full battle regalia stood away. They made no sound as he whisked past, nor blinked at the sight of him. Greetings, Narab, a cold voice called from the throne. It has long been since I have seen your face in Sargasagoth. Have you grown bolder or more the fool? Narab knelt at the base of the throne and kissed Delekhan's foot. That is for you to decide. If my words are not your liking, then my life is yours. It is already mine. Delekhan wolfish eyes blazed in the darkness. Speak, he commanded. I have just returned from a journey into the kingdom. I bring a prize. I have no interest in valueless baubles. This is not a bauble, Narab said, cutting off Delekhan, and I think you will find it is of great value. And would it have named this thing? Yes, my lord. Its name is Korath, Narab sneered pridefully, as he awaited his leader's praise, awaited the words that would restore his place in immortal favor and rescind of the order of death on his head. Rescind the order of death on his head. Nice leadership around here. Perhaps he would even have a place among the new lords. Delekhan lunged from his throne, his razor-edged gauntlet tilting the bloody seam across Narab's face as he lashed him backwards. You have wrecked everything, you dog, Delekhan bellowed. But I have brought back the enemy from the Northlands, Narab sputtered, blood dripping from his turned lips. With Korath, Captain, we can proceed with our... Apparently that wasn't part of the plan. You know, nothing. Narab retreated, suddenly aware that his efforts were wasted, that his oath of loyalty meant nothing to his hateful lord. Resolutely he shifted a flash of pain as immortal leader thundered towards the doors. And what of my life? Narab whispered. Halting Delacan turned and hissed, "It is forfeit." Nice. Ovun didn't want to be awake. Perhaps it was the drugs they have given him of the endless walking that he had done in the past month and a half. All he could think about his sleeping now was restful non-existence that interrupted the beatings and the holding and the exhaustion. He just wanted to sleep, but that irritating jangle wouldn't let him. Where was it coming from? Korath? Ovun asked. Are you there? Suddenly, jangle rattled louder. This time accompanied by a loud creak and flight of the torchlight as bright as the sun. Out of that glowing corona limbered the largest mortar he yet seen. I see my assistants have been overzealous in their efforts to sedate you. It is proper to tremble when you are addressed by Delacan, leader of the Unified Tribes of the Northlands. We found this among your things, Kingdom Dog. Tell me where you are. We were going with it. We weren't taking it anywhere. We just picked up everything we could carry and ran. We needed gold. A lie. The seal that Nighthawks used for our messages was broken. The new writing at the bottom of the page confirms your guilt. What does Cabot's folly mean? Who are Arthur and Jimmy the Hand? I really have no idea. Someone else must have beaten us and opened the scroll before we got here. We talked what we found and left before we got nabbed. Do you want us to cut you in on the booty? I think Ovun has been like some kind of criminal at the past. What I want is information. Your companion Korath damns you as certainly as your lie does. Until he betrayed his own, he was second in power only to me. He shall die for his disloyalty. Since you choose to remain silent, I have your tongue and feed it to my rats. Nice. Have back your message, spy. It will do you little good in your grave. Okay, that was a mistake probably from his part. Delacan stalked away. Still rattled by his integration, the Ovun tried to collect his fuss-coated thoughts into a coherent whole. Thankfully, his wits had proved the lies as needed, but only narrowly had he avoided the impulse to tell everything he knew. It was almost as he was brimming provided coerced bewitched magic. Astonished he had been aware of it at the time. The boy looked again at the bulky warrior who now stood whispering over Korath's limp form. At first he believed Delacan was incanting a spell, one perhaps intended to coerce the truth from his victim. But after a few moments it became clear the warlord was conversing with his barely conscious friend. No, Korath growled, shaking his head. Plans unfulfilled, Delacan whispered finally. Abruptly he struck. Boom. It was too much to observe. Even if the events unfurling before him went openly damning, Ovun had seen enough to keep him swinging in a sea of doubts. All of them centering on the loyalty of his friend and traveling companion. Worse still, he had to deliver the message to Prince Artha outside the dim wood, and he would need Korath's help to do it. Desperately he wished he had time to sort things out, but time was the only commodity he didn't have. Enjoy your deaths, I know I shall. Delacan's scratchy voice snatched Ovun out of his thoughts, directed his attention to where the mortar stood in. the doorway gesturing to someone in the dungeon corridor. From the nowhere, the monolithic door swung into place, and once again the room was land of shadows. Experimentally Owen struck the bars of his cage, knowing full well the corroded structure was too solid to yield. But even as his fingertips came away from the metal, the bars began to kneeing vibration iron harmonies, evocative of distant temple bells. Someone was working magic, and it wasn't him. Oops. Owen wasted no time. Later he could debate to his heart's content about who it was that had set them free and what their reasons for doing so might be. But at the moment he had no thought in him but finding a means to get them out of the darkened cell alive. Hurrying to Gorath, he freed him from his iron manacles and allowed the mortal to lean against his shoulder as they limped together towards the heavy dungeon door. Again tugging at the handle, they found that the lock was undone, another gift from the unknown benefactor. What about the guard? Owen whispered, allowing Gorath to stand once more on his own. Gorath lifted his head and spoke, his piece still slurred by the drugs that had been administered to them. Keep moving, he said, waving a hand to the door. No one is there. Pushing out the door, they found themselves confronting a wide hallway with passages leading in 3 other directions. Okay, that was... Yeah, that is a bit glitching. This is not really good thing. Okay, now I saved. Let's restart the game and see what happens. That was odd glitch. I mean, this has been working so far, so I don't see any reasons why it wouldn't. But some rendering problem maybe. Okay, it works now. Yeah, this is DOSBox, so it's a DOS emulator. Okay, so here are all our gear, or rather most of them. This is actually probably Gorath's gear. We had lots of items. And now it's only 2 of us. Alright, so no money apparently. So where are we? Yeah, that's somebody. It's spoiled. At least we got some kind of armor to Owen. Yeah, good as new. But he needs a staff, otherwise he's not much helpful. There's another chest here. Okay, that's Owen's chest. My precious. Maybe we should be using those we got the spyglass and this magic thingy. I think Korath might be a better lockpicker, so I don't know if we need this anymore. There's no enough room. Okay, so this is for mages, this is healing. Defend. Drink of defending. That's our medicine. And we have like full load of ropes, so I haven't really needed those. Okay. We are not going to carry much, but still probably going to manage. Alright, so we should escape from the dungeons and probably kill everything on our way. How good is he in a lockpick 46? Not terrible, not great. Weaponcraft 100%. He's pretty good. Okay, there's a ledge over there. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, it's a dead end, so let's not go there. Dead end. In today's standards, this is pretty bare bones. Okay, what's this? Okay. Too bad he Owen got the first strike here. Feathers of Rhyme. It was some kind of witch or something. Basically, we could use this. And if the oven gets a hand-to-hand fight, he's going to throw this. And we still have this horn, which we could abuse in a situation where there's too many enemies. Okay, I think we are going to manage this pretty well. So this is one reason why we leveled up oven. Oh, come on, hit. He can rest, and Korath will do the fighting. But biggest question is Korath on our side? Okay, so they have something interesting. Okay, now we are getting swarmed about. Yep. We are not going to use torches anymore, but these magical trinkets. Because they kind of last long and it's pretty nice broadsword. But the armor is basically a trash. So basically, this game is half Tetris. It's an inventory Tetris. Yeah, he's pretty badass. We don't need that either. Yeah, going to be. We can't really carry much. That's the issue in this chapter alone. So we'll just need to play along. Korat doesn't really need that. Okay, you can carry the rope. Good thing that random enemies have better swords now. Not fun. Okay, this is door. Let's knock and kill everything. Not the square room. What heresy is this? Yeah. So we got another of those. And surprisingly a lot of rope. Now we have lots of rope already, so we are not going to need that. And we had these. Okay. Wonder if it's valuable. Let's try it. And armor. I think I remember somebody was written that nobody's going to buy armor in this chapter or something. So let's play on that. One moment. I'm going to answer a message. By the way, if you are watching this, in the Epic store, there's Elder Scrolls Online now free. Okay, this is dead. So it's a free. So base game is a free, and it's going to be like base game plus. Okay, it's going to go out. I suppose we are going to manage well. Let's remember the room we left the torches. Yeah, somewhere here. If we ever need. I think we are going to go out of this dungeon pretty quickly. Old wisdom. Turn right every time and shoot everyone who's coming. Who you meet. Okay. That actually was like game design in some old games. So I don't think we need to go there. Okay, it's a torture place over there. Dungeons. So yeah, good thing. Yeah. So 2 out of 3. So this is the only way we should go. Okay, so we need the key. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Okay, that fits. Okay. Small gangbang guys. Okay. Let's freeze you. I love this feathers of Ram. Why did you miss? Come on. Okay, these are not the poorest fighters I've met. That guy even blocked Gothark, so yeah, you deal with them. I'll rest. I'm going to freeze when those guys thaw out. I think this guy is going to thaw out first. Fine then. Okay, this is going pretty well. Okay, that wasn't really. Both of them were dropped with the first strike. Okay, this went pretty well. Again, do we need these? Not really. I think if I can get flaming arrow, 11, 16. Yeah. Really don't need to. I'm just being evil and using this to the blade. You can carry this. we could well use this away. So yes, definitely we are going to use this bottle away because it's kind of helping our armor a bit in case those guys have a frosted blade, which I think they are going to like have frosted blades in only a couple chapters. Luckily we had our food with us. Yeah, that would be pretty annoying if you don't have like food. Okay, so how about this guy? Well, he has a big sticker, goblin sticker. That might be a tad better weapon than. Then don't need to practice that anymore. Okay. Direct at United Clans of the North at this spot. At the back room of the dungeon. Okay. All who visit here should kneel and praise the gods for its grand power and wisdom. Interesting. Okay, so these guys are definitely kneeling. They are, in fact, not doing anything else anymore. So, this is the passage we didn't check. I wonder where's the way out. Okay, there's more customers here. I don't know what are those, but they are going to get like frozen. One point because yeah, he was poisoned because Korath doesn't like to be dragged back to the north. That was crazy amount of damage. He's dead. So there's more side notes. Another goblin sticker. Rather big sticker. I'm going to be liberal with this. I think these were goblins or something. I mean, this was Midkemia was Dungeons and Dragons world because back in the days, it was like the game masters were supposed to make their own fantasy worlds. Of course, they were provided with the Dungeons and Dragons deities and monsters and stuff, but they were supposed to make their own world, which was the old style. So this Midkemia was a place. It was a place where guys from Midkemia Press actually played. This is one part of it, and like couple hundred years before their actual RPG campaign. So this is like the history of that world. All the books Raymond Feist have been writing about. Okay, so. Wonder which of these is going to hit first. Probably they are not going to hit Gorath because he's so badass. So let's return a bit back and check the corridor at alright. Funny thing, this used to be like flight simulator engine. Okay, there's lots of those goblins. Okay. And this is the worst situation because I can't hit dive. I need to move and hit. But I can't like. So now we are going to show the middle finger. You're going to defense mode. Oh, okay, dogs are not really... Okay, he was poisoned. That's bad. Did we have an anti-venom? I need to save him. These guys have a pretty high defense or something. Okay, let's do this. Done. Okay, he died from a poisoning. Gorath is... What? How did you get that bad? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay, please freeze. So, are we poisoned or are we poisoned? Owen was on fire. Yes, of course. Poisoned 100%. Okay, he's normal. I don't know why. Not that. The other thing. Luckily I gave these guys anti-venom with them. Okay. This is actually pretty okay game design. Only 2 uses. Wow, that's like nice. Oh, okay. That no wonder that guy took some beating. He's actually having like quite good armor. Let's drop these. That might be a pretty good sword, by the way. So first Krondor can work his magic. Now he's like radically better armored. No more nerd mage, but he's kind of going to be okay in a fight. I mean, that had like pretty darn good DR with this dragon plate armor. 55 armor modification. That's like over half of the damage is going away. And it's human armor, which is how in the earth goblins have got hand on this. Anyway, so I kind of recall that we are going to find armors in this chapter. And that's just because things are going to be difficult in the long run. So this game had like build up and experience and item and experience hoarding at the start of the game. Because you are getting a lot better armor and stuff at the start, but it's good to be well stocked. I mean that means that you can kind of smurf other characters in this game. It's not as painful. Mystery. Though blind as well can lead to blind well. Kane. Yeah, it's okay. That happens when you play this game too much. You start to remember all these. We can get. Let's use these health poultices. There isn't enough. Gorat had the pocket. So we are giving these good bows, but not really. Doesn't really matter. I wonder how much we are getting from them. But they are taking kind of same space than swords, so we'll need to check that which one is more profitable. It's like numbers game. I mean if you have played like Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that was numbers game, like, or Skyrim. You need to like find the best combination of the weight versus how much you are getting money. So here we can actually use the swing across, and yeah, it's a dead end. Yeah, might told this already, but yeah, when we were playing this, or my roommate was playing this on the year was 2001, I think. Yeah, 2000 or 2001. He was he actually went over the edge and with the rope, with his final rope, and then noticed that, hey, by the way, it's a dead end. So I need to find like save editor for this game, and I turned one of his magical rings to the rope. Crosslock's ability has increased. Not that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, apparently you can train the lockpick in this way. Okay. If it works, it's not stupid. Yeah. The ability has increased. This is fun game. Totally without any exploits. Maybe 50% would be like good. Because there's thresholds that you can't actually pick some logs. If you have too low skill. Amulet or no amulet. Okay. Yeah, 50%. I think we are managing pretty well. Can we camp here? Okay, there's enemies about. Yeah, there's lots of enemies about. Okay, let's freeze the witch. And we haven't rest, so... Or rather, I haven't given Korath any time to rest. Yeah, you could actually appraise. Yeah, you can actually see his stats that way, which I haven't really used much. No, he's wounded again. So this is the reason why I actually stocked up this stuff. Let's help friend a bit. Everyone is frozen. Now we are just resting during the fight. That guy is trying to kill the dogs. Okay, that witch is not frozen anymore. So that was friendly to fire, but yeah. Okay. Maybe I should take a break. Korath killed that one. Resting. Yeah, well, if it works, it's not stupid, right? Okay. Maybe that wasn't the brightest idea. Rations 5. Let's find out if we can rest afterwards. I was just about to say that Korath needs a better armor, but now it's handed to me. Funny how game is actually trying to give us better armor and stuff. Because fact is, yeah, this is going to be like next fifth chapter. We are going to start to need a bit more muscle. So I have a what should I do? Reconnect.